and I will be able to get back to where I was. It's just definitely frustrating, but me and my fitness journey is like a forever thing. Bumps in the road happen. It's definitely unfortunate.
We grew up a little too fast. I miss the days that we chill and relax. Where did the time go? It all passed. Now I need to go back. I had no worries but always had plans. The only thing I did was dig out the trash. Now it's much harder to laugh, hard to get up and then work on my craft. I need inspiration, don't need no validation, no more medication, just try some meditating. I don't need you to say.
Guys, one of my clients sent me so much White Monster. Not 2 cases, but 4 giant cases. I feel so blessed.
I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain. Well, maybe I'm done, maybe I've lost. Still putting up a fight because I love my mom, I love my family. When I was young, they would all look after me. I don't know why, but I feel like a burden. I spent my life overthinking my purpose. Can't really cry, I'm so used to the hurt. Trauma keeps up at me at the wrong moment. Oh, I just wanna numb the pain for a minute. I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain.
Up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I just got done signing up 3 new clients in my one-on-one If It Fits Your Macros coaching program, and it's starting up on October 1st. I always start a group up at the 1st of the month. If you guys are interested in more information on that, you can go on Instagram and look up bitchfoods_ If It Fits Your Macros, and you can find posts on there that have to do with client successes or just conversations that I have over text message with some of my clients and other things that have to do with my one-on-one program. Also, you can go to fittyfreckles.com because that is where you can actually submit your information and then get an email back from me with more information to decide if you would like to sign up for the one-on-one program. On top of that, I was updating some spreadsheets for my current clients. We take the weights every 7 days and average them together. We watch the weights decrease by a pound to 2 pounds every single week, and that's how we know if someone's in a deficit, if that is their goal, which most people that sign up with me do want to lose weight. So what you do is you go into a deficit for a temporary amount of time. You're consistent with that, so weight comes off of you, losing some fat, and then you slowly increase your calories through a reverse diet, which is basically slowly increasing the amount of calories you eat by about 50 to 100 calories every couple of weeks, and you continue to monitor your weight the same way we did in the weight loss phase, which is just by recording your weight every single morning, then adding up those 7 weights, and then taking those 7 weights and averaging them to see what your true weight is. The reason we do that is because if you do step on the scale, you'll notice it fluctuates, and there's many reasons for that. So if you just average them, that will be your true weight. Speaking of my one-on-one program, I am officially enrolled in my nutrition certification program that I wanted to do. It is nationally accredited, and it's even accepted as college credit by some universities. It's super legit. It's called Precision Nutrition. They only have enrollment twice a year, which is April and September. So I've been waiting for the September group because it also costs money, so I was just like setting aside all the money that I wanted for this program, just so I had it. I know that the more I learn, the more I can help. You know what I mean? So I just want to keep bettering myself so I can keep bettering my business and hopefully get more clients, because that's what I want to do, is continue to coach people through If It Fits Your Macros. I have some textbooks coming in the mail, but a lot of it is all online. Since it is online, that means you can do most of it at your own pace, which is great. So growth game on fleek. You may also notice that I have my decorations up, a new table put together. Oh yeah. I actually was also editing my room tour because I finally filmed that. I will link it in the description of this video and you guys can get all the info and links to my decorations if you're interested in that video. You know that I have an intercostal strain, which is one of the worst strains to have because you can't really rest that part of your body. Say you break your foot, you can put it in a boot, you can use crutches, you can stay off of it and rest. Comes to your intercostal muscle, you are using that every time you talk, every time you breathe. It's just impossible to, you know, not use it. So the best way to rest it is to talk less and to work out less. I am, however, not letting that stop me from getting active. I did lay off the strength training because every time I did do some strength training, even though it was just my legs, because I was holding the dumbbells in my arms or putting a barbell on my back and having to keep my core tight, it was irritating the muscle. I also decided to do some toes to bar at one point, which was not helpful at all. So I have been walking 60 minutes on incline. Sometimes the incline's up to 15, sometimes it's down to like 5%. I try to aim to stay between 10 and 15, but sometimes it's hard because I also like to go on my phone and use that as a time to text with my clients and just check in with them because that does take a lot of time, and before you know it, an hour goes by and I still have messages left, but I do sometimes put my phone down while I'm on the treadmill and pump my arms. That is the #1 way to do it. Keeping yourself focused on what you're doing and really feeling it in your glutes, especially if you're on that incline. The higher the incline, the more you're probably gonna feel it in your hamstrings, calves, things like that. I always say incline is more important than speed, but it's not always easy for me to be texting on my phone while I'm on a high incline. There's been plenty of times that during the 60 minutes, I did not want to keep going. Probably around like the 45 minute mark, I'm always like, oh, should I just stop? Sometimes I almost did, but I'm like, no, you can decrease the incline, you can slow down the speed, but you are not getting off until 60 minutes. So I'm really proud of myself for sticking to this goal and keeping active because even I've read online, different forums about intercostal strains, people just asking for advice on how they can work out. I was reading someone say that they had this happen. They just focused on the treadmill and rowing and they just took a break from strength training, and then it finally was better and they got back into their strength training. They were able to get their strength back. So I know that there's such a thing as muscle memory and I will be able to get back to where I was. It's just definitely frustrating, but me and my fitness journey is like a forever thing. Bumps in the road happen. It's definitely unfortunate. Sometimes I'm like, seriously, why me? Like, I feel like, you know, of all people, like why? But you know, I'm sure everyone feels that way. Being injured is not fun, but you can just face it with adversity and overcome it. So focusing on my macros and making sure I get in my cardio is what I have focused. It's so funny because I'm like, yeah, I left Orange Theory because it's too much cardio. And now here I am stuck doing so much of it. So I'm about to head down to the gym super quick and walk on the treadmill. I was able to FaceTime with a physical therapist about this intercostal strain and she totally was validating all of my pain. She was saying that people don't understand what it's like to have a rib injury unless they have one because it is so painful. It seriously feels like I have a broken rib, kid you not. But she gave me some guidance and I'm thankful for that. So I'm just gonna put that into play and keep moving forward. There's nothing else I can do.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Like shadows in.
Oh my gosh, okay, it is so late, or not even late, it's just getting dark. I am about to make myself some chicken. with the ketchup and mustard. Super basic, but it'll do the trick.
And now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves. Laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
I did some studying for my precision nutrition certification, and it feels so good to finally be started with that. Also got a lot of laundry done and things like that. Since it's later in the day and I'm feeling tired, I tend to not feel like vlogging as much, and once it's dark out, I just don't even care. Plus, I was just experimenting with something, so if it is good, I will share it in another video. But now I'm ready to shut it down and take a shower and just honestly go to bed. So that concludes today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it entertaining, insightful, or helpful. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another Pretty Freckles video again. Follow me on Instagram. I will see you in my next video.
I give you everything. Held you close by